Hey YouTube, this is Albedo Duelist, and this is my anti-spell fragrance GB deck. It's not really an update, I'm just, once again, playtesting many different builds. So this is one build that's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. So just check it out, I guess. You can try running it. So first, let me start off with 3 test titles. I'll explain spell fragrance, anti-spell fragrance, later in the vid, but I'm just going to run through the deck. So 3 test tigers, 3 Lakiri, or Laquari, whatever you call them, 2 Samnites, 2 Darius, 1 Bestiari, 1 Retiari, 1 Ecast, 1 Murmelo, 1 Rescue Cat, 2 Prisma, and 1 Stratos to search out your Prismas, and Gores. So that's for the monsters. This deck is pretty like monster heavy compared to like traps or compared to spells because of anti-spell fragrance. That's why I'm running 3 Lakiri, because they're beat sticks and it's replacing some spells. Because if I run anti-spell fragrance, my normal spells kind of slow down the deck. So I run 3 Lakiri, and the Stratos has a beat stick, and it searches out Prismas to get Geysers faster out, and then destroy their face downs that they have to set due to anti-spell fragrance. 3 Book of Moon. This anti-spell fragrance won't really hurt Book of Moons because I'll set them anyway because they're quick plays to defend my GBs. The only cards that really hurt are Heavy Storm and MST, but I'll just use those early game, or just not use anti-spell fragrance. Proving Ground and Rhoda to search out Stratos or the Prismas, just quicker. Those are the only cards that anti-spell fragrance hurts, but you don't have to play anti-spell fragrance in a duel. You can win without it. It's just there. So next is, this deck is really trap heavy because anti-spell fragrance doesn't affect traps. So 3 War Chariot and 2 anti-spell fragrance. I'll explain that in a bit. 2 Bottomless, 2 Dimensional Prison, 2 Wabaku, Solemn, Mirror Force, and Trenchal. So let me get back to anti-spell fragrance. Okay, so anti-spell fragrance, I'll read you guys its effect. As long as this card remains face up on the field, both players must first set spell cards when they use them and cannot activate them until their next turn. So basically the point is, well, first of all, for them to stall, because there's a lot of decks out there that have draw power and use a lot of spells like zombies. They'll use like Lightning Vortex, discarding Mizuki or Plague, or let's see, like Destiny Hero zombies like Destiny Draw, Allure, Black Whirlwind for Blackwings, and Light Sworn, Solar Recharge, Charge Your Light Brigade. It pretty much stalls a bit, like, for them, but it can hurt you with my Proving Ground and Rhoda Heavy MST. But I'll usually use those before I use anti-spell fragrance, but it's not that big of a deal. So I don't run that many traps like normal GBs would. Like, I usually would run 2 Proving Ground, maybe Fissures or Spite, but I don't because of anti-spell fragrance. Instead, I focus on trap heavy, quick play spells, and just beat stick and more monsters such as Stratos. And that's why I run 2 Prisma so I can search them out. And Stratos is a 18 beater. And 3 Lakiri because he's a beat stick. So yeah, you guys could try this deck out. Once again, I'll go through it real quick. 2 anti-spell fragrance, Torrential, Mirror Force, Solemn, 2 Wabaku, 2 Dimensional Prison, Bottom is, this deck is not for sale. I'm just showing you guys different builds for GBs in case you want to make GBs and decide. Yeah. So I'm going to run through the deck a bit. So yeah, that's my anti-spell fragrance GB deck. Comment on what you think about it. Huge shout out to my second channel, Abido Trades. You guys have subscribed to it and keep on subscribing. Because I have 2,300 subscribers and I know at least a fourth of those or 500 of those people that are subscribed to this channel can subscribe to my second channel, Abido Trades. So please guys, subscribe to it. Link will be in the sidebar and on the screen. So yeah, comment what you guys think about the deck, and stay tuned for more vids. Peace to YouTube.